Next on Street Smarts, a hypnotist casts his spell.
Am I hypnotized now?
Yeah, thanks for your bank account number, too.
But look who turns the tables.
What's your favorite TV show on right now?
Street Smarts?
I have him hypnotized, people!
It's all fun and games.
What game are you playing if you're whacking a shuttlecock?
Can you say that on TV?
You say whacking a shuttlecock?
I'm not allowed to do that, my mom said.
Got to be badminton.
Street Smarts. Think you've got him? Find out now.
Hi, this is Street Smarts. I'm your host, Frank Nicotero. Hi. I like to go on the streets and ask people questions. To be honest, I've tried to stop, but I can't. It gets worse. Then I bring the answers back here and make our in-studio contestants predict who got them wrong, who got them right. I need help. Thank you. I feel better now. Let's meet our contestants that are going to help me through this. We got Steve right here. Steve. And Liz, I know she'll be a player for me. Now, only the player with the most money at the end of the show gets to keep it. So my advice is be a capitalist and rack up that cash. Now, let's meet our sidewalk savants. First up, one of my favorites. Tarp is a huge fan of Street Smarts, and that's about all we have in common. Watch this. How tall are you?
I'm 6'10". How short are you?
5'7".
I used to be 5'7".
Yeah, how old were you?
Oh, I was about 8.
So Tarp, you take a nap to get up and watch Street Smarts?
Street Smart is so much of a part of my retirement life now. I take a nap in the evening so I can get up in time to watch.
You're on the show. We want to put you on the show.
This is a dream come true right here.
How great is that? Tarp, we love you. And Ricky is a hypnotist who can make my body do magical things. I'm here in Las Vegas with comedy hypnotist Ricky Kalmon. Now, Ricky, tell me about hypnosis.
What is hypnosis? I guess it's a state of mind, state of relaxation. Show you real quick. Take your hands, lock them together, make a tight fist.
Okay.
Take your 2 index fingers, separate them away from each other, bend them away about an inch space. Frank, I want you to visualize a piece of string wrapped around your 2 fingers and watch them get closer together.
Wait a second. Am I hypnotized now? What made me do that?
Yeah, thanks for your bank account number, too.
That's weird. It works. And finally, Chrissy, the housewife who hates math, wishes you both luck. Watch this. So, Chrissy, where are you from?
I'm from LA, Whittier area.
Okay, and what do you do?
I'm a housewife,
Where'd you go to school?
Warren High School.
And where's that in?
Downey.
Okay, and what was your worst subject?
Math. Oh my God, I hated math. Math was awful.
And what was your best subject?
PE.
That was everyone's best subject, gym class.
PE.
So, Chrissy, you've seen Street Smarts before, right?
Yes, I have.
Now, you know there's 2 people right now trying to figure you out. What do you want to tell them?
Good luck.
Good luck trying to figure out. All right, let's find out who deserves a gold star and who knew it. I asked all 3 the same question. You guys have to figure out who got it right. Lock in your choices. A correct prediction gets you $100. All right, here we go, boys and girls.
Yeah.
First question I asked to Tarp, Ricky, and Chrissy. In Winnie the Pooh, Pooh's a bear, Tigger's a tiger. What's Eeyore? So who knew it? What do you think, guys? Do you think it was Tarp, Ricky, or Chrissy that can tell me the answer on that one? Okay, you're both locked in. You think Chrissy knows, huh, Steve?
Hoping she has some kids.
Right, exactly.
Hoping she has some kids
All
and
right,
knows.
let's see if we get
Come on,
$100.
Chrissy.
In Winnie the Pooh, Pooh's a bear.
Yes.
Tigger's a tiger.
Yeah.
Well, what's Eeyore?
A lion?
He's a lion?
He's a lion?
Does he roar? Eeyore, right?
Eeyore, yeah, Eeyore.
That's a wrong answer. I'm sorry, Steve. Chrissy did not know that. Now, Liz, you think Tarp can come through, huh?
I think Tarp knew it. He's an older guy, maybe has grandkids.
All right, Liz, good strategy. Let's see if it works for you. In Winnie the Pooh, Pooh's a bear, Tigger's a tiger. What's Eeyore?
Eeyore is the kangaroo.
He's a kangaroo? Oh, look at him. Let me get in your pouch. Let me get in the pouch. Let me get in the pouch. I'm in the pouch. I'm in the pouch. Okay. All right. I'm out of the pouch. Let me out of the pouch. I'm sorry, Tarp didn't know it either, Liz. For the correct answer, Ricky knew it. In Winnie the Pooh, Pooh's a bear and Tigger is a tiger. But what's Eeyore?
Eeyore is a donkey.
He is a donkey.
Yes.
There you go. He's a donkey. All right, don't worry about it, guys. There's a lot more show here. Here's the next question. In a popular ad campaign, who are Manny, Mo, and Jack? So who knew it? One of them knew it up there. I guarantee it. It was either Tarp, Ricky, or Chrissy. You guys didn't get anything on the first one, so let's see if we can get you something on this one. Okay, you guys are both locked in. You saw Ricky get that one right, so you're going to him. Liz, you think he'll get it?
He looks like a motorhead, might work on cars.
Okay, all right, or he hypnotizes people about it. Let's see. In a popular ad campaign, who are Manny, Mo, and Jack?
The Three Stooges.
I thought they were Curly, Larry, and Mo. No, these guys are the pep boys. They'll fix your car for you. They're mechanics.
I really do feel like I've been hypnotized right now.
I'm sorry, both went with Ricky. He didn't know the answer. You know who had it up there? It was Chrissy. Watch this. In a popular ad campaign, who are Manny, Mo, and Jack?
Minnie, Mo, and Jack.
Manny, Mo, and Jack.
They're pet boys. Pet boys.
Chrissy knew, I know. All right, you guys are 0 for 2. Don't worry, we got one more this round. Let's see if we can get you some money. I asked all three, what game are you playing if you're whacking a shuttlecock? So who do you think knew it? I don't know why the audience laughs. Who knew it, Tarp, Ricky, or Chrissy? And you're both locked in. Difference of opinion here. You think Tarp has it, right, Liz?
Never heard of the game. It's got to be an old fogey game.
Okay. Oh, come on. Let's see if Tarp knows. What game are you playing if you're whacking a shuttlecock?
Whacking? You say whacking a shuttlecock?
Yes, I did.
All right, well, a shuttlecock, it's got to be badminton.
That's the right answer. Way to go, Liz. He knew it. Steve, I'm sorry, man. Ricky didn't know. Let's see what he said anyway. What game are you playing if you're whacking a shuttlecock? I have him hypnotized. So, what game are you playing if you're...
The marriage game?
No. Badminton.
Badminton.
That's what a birdie is called. Another word is a shuttlecock.
Can you say that on TV?
You can say shuttle. All right, Ricky. I love Ricky. Sorry, Steve. You didn't know that one. We got 3 good ones up here, guys. Okay, Steve, you don't have any money right now. That's okay. Liz has got $100.
Thank you.
All right. Whack him if you got him. You're shuttlecock, you people. You're sick. Stick around for more Street Smarts. I'm serving it up. Come back. I'm going to try to get up to your level. Ready? Ready? Here we go. Hey! Oh! Ba, ba, ba.
I tell you, I'm a miracle.
Hey, guys, good luck. Welcome back to Street Smarts. Let's meet our in-studio contestants. We're having a lot of fun here. Now we have Steve. Steve is from Roynord Park, California.
Yes, I'm a bartender.
Bartender.
I used to have this lady that came in all the time, once a week, tipped me $100 just to talk to her. She doesn't come in anymore, and I have to supplement my income somehow, so I need to win some money today.
You know what, Steve? That was no lady that used to come in.
What?
I don't know what that even meant. All right, now Liz, you're from Calabasas. You're a self-defense instructor. Yeah, right. Anyway, at a college, I'm joking. Like I want you to mess it up with me. Let's
You want
go.
to start?
No, I don't. All right, so tell me, what happened in a basketball game one time?
Okay, well, I was at a college basketball game, and some words were exchanged with a rival fan. He talked trash. He punched me in the back. I broke his nose.
That was no guy, Liz. I've lost my mind. All right. Hey, you know what I should do? I should probably take a deep breath, let it out, and breathe again and find out who blew it. Straight question, only 2 at a time. Our contestants must guess who got it wrong. If they do, they get $200. All right, yeah. And there's the dunce cap, you guys. You can only use it once this round. And when you think your opponent doesn't know an answer to a question, that's when you want to whack that buzzer and dunce them. If they get it right, they get the $200. If they get it wrong, you get the $200. Like a woman you flirt with at a party, the dunce cap can end up with the other guy. All right, recapping the score. Steve, you don't have any money right now. Liz has got $100. All right, here's the first question I asked to both Tarp and to Chrissy. I asked both of them, how many legs does a quadruped have? So, oh, you've been done, so let's throw that cap up there, Steve. Okay, Liz, 5 seconds to answer the question. I'm going to read it again. $200 on the line. How many legs does a quadruped have?
4.
That's your correct answer. Way to go, Liz. Throw that cap up on Steve. Nice job.
4.
Okay, so guys, now you have to tell me, who do you think blew it? Do you think it was Tarp or Chrissy? Liz has got $300. Steve, you need to get some money. You got 0 right now. So who blew it, Tarp or Chrissy? All right, and okay, you're both locked in. Now you think Chrissy blew it, huh, Liz?
I really don't think she's got it all together up here.
All right, let's take a look, see what happens. How many legs does a quadruped have?
5.
5?
5.
Quad was 4.
No idea. 5.
That's a wrong answer. Way to go. She blew it. Be nice to Chrissy. I like her a lot. Sorry, Steve. I guess Tarp got that one right. He knew the answer is 4 legs, just like Liz did when you dunced her. Okay, here's the next question. I asked a Tarp and I asked a Ricky. I asked them both, what TV show starred Paul Reiser and Helen Hunt as a married couple? So who blew it? One of them did. Steve, we're going to try to get you on the board here. You got no money right now. Liz has got $500. You're both locked in. You think Tarp blew it. Steve, you won't know this one?
He's a little bit older, so I think he might not be up with the times.
Let's take a look, see if he did blow it. What TV show starred Paul Reiser and Helen Hunt as a married couple?
The newlyweds.
The newlyweds?
Yeah.
They were mad about each other. They loved each other. They were newlyweds.
Sure, they were newlyweds.
You both had Tarp. He didn't know that one, guys. We're going to go $200 for each for you. Steve, you're on the board, and Ricky is the one who got it right. Let's hear the answer. What TV show starred Paul Reiser and Helen Hunt as a married couple?
That's Mad About You. I love that show.
Really? What's your favorite TV show on right now?
Street Smarts?
Very good.
Yes. That's
I have him hypnotized, people. Thank you, Ricky. Here's the last question I asked to Ricky and Chrissy. If you're riding a bike on the back tire only, you're popping a what? So who blew it? As my third grade audience snickers. Who blew it, Ricky or Chrissy? You both logged in and you think Ricky blew it, huh, Liz?
I'm not sure that he had much fun as a kid.
Okay, all right, let's take a look. If you're riding a bike on the back tire only, you're popping a what?
Wheelie.
Popping a wheelie.
I'm not allowed to do that, my mom said.
Ah, he got it right, Liz. I'm sorry. It looks like Chrissy blew it for Steve. Let's look at the proof. If you're riding a bike on the back tire only, you're popping a what?
Popping a muscle?
A wheelie.
A wheel. Okay, I knew that was bad. I should know that.
That's all right. Steve blew it for you, Steve. That's another $200 for you. You're making a nice comeback because you're up to $400. Liz has got $700. That Don's helped her out. Now remember, kids, only professionals should answer questions about popping wheelies. Don't try this at home. Just stay put for more Street Smarts. We'll be right back. Now, Ricky, tell me about hypnosis.
When somebody is hypnotized, once they're under, it's easy to put them back under. It's a simple process. When I've worked with somebody, all I do is I look at them and like go 3, 2, 1, and they just go right back out, and it's really easy to do it.
Mark Wahlberg's brother, Donnie, was a member of what 80s boy band?
The Backstreet Boys?
No, 80s boy band. What's this one? Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh.
We need to stop for a sec.
Hey, welcome back. Polish up those spurs and ride out into the sunset. It's time for Pick Your Pony, Hop Along. Now, each one of you choose a person for the entire round and try to guess how they'll answer 3 questions. Correct predictions worth $300, and the dunce cap is back. It's worth $300, and you can use it only that one time. Now, recapping the scores here. Steve, you got $400. Liz has got $700. And the player who's trying to choose first, Steve, that's you. So who would you like to pick?
I'm going with Tarp.
Going with Tarp? All right, I love Tarp. Liz, how about you?
Going with Ricky.
And I love Ricky, too. Good choices, guys. Okay, our first question to Tarp for you, Steve, was, if you're comparing 2 unlike things, you say they're like apples and what? So do you think Tarp got it right or wrong?
He knows this. Come on.
All right, if he
be
gets it
there.
right, Steve, we'll have a tie game. Let's see. If you're comparing 2 unlike things, you say they're like apples and what?
Oranges.
Two unlike things. He got it right. Way to go, Steve. Apples and oranges. We would have also accepted pears, by the way, but he did get apples and oranges. Now, Liz, first question to Ricky. We got a tie game here. You can jump back into the lead. I asked Ricky, Tony Hawk is a legend in what sport? So what do you think? Think Ricky got that right or wrong for the lead? What do you think, Liz?
Oh, I think he got it wrong.
You don't think he has this one?
I don't think he's an athletic kind of guy.
All right, let's take a look. Ricky, Tony Hawk is a legend in what sport?
That'd be soccer.
He's a legendary soccer player?
Yes.
What about Pele? He was in soccer too.
He was in soccer.
Tony Hawk I'd never heard of.
Okay. What's your question?
He got it wrong. Way to go, Liz. That's $300 for you. It takes you up to a cool grand and the lead. The correct answer, Tony Hawk is a legendary skateboarder. Come on. X Games and stuff. You guys are down. All right, here's the next question to Tarp for you, Steve. What network celebrated its 20th anniversary on August 1st, 2001? What do you think? Think Tarp got that right or wrong, Steve?
He's been around 20 years at least.
Right.
I'm going to go with, no, I'm saying he got it wrong.
Think you got it wrong? Are you changing your mind? All right, let's take a look. Let's take a look. What network celebrated its 20th anniversary on August 1st, 2001?
Well, it had to be NBC.
Bong, bong, wrong. He got it wrong. Way to go, Steve. That's a wrong answer. You got $300. We got a tie game. Do you know what the answer is, Steve? Do you know what the answer is?
CBS?
No, they've been around for a long time. Anybody? MTV. There you go, audience. 20 years. And first video was the Buggles, the trivia question everyone knows. Okay. The video killed her right here. Okay, whatever. Yeah. All right, Liz, here's the next question to Ricky for you. What is a Charlie horse? You think you got that right or wrong? What do you think, Liz?
I think he got that right.
Think you got it right?
I'm sure
let's
he's
see
had
if you
one.
can leapfrog back into the lead. Let's take a look. Ricky, what is a Charlie horse?
Oh, it's a really bad cramp.
Right. Now, can you ever hypnotize someone to make them feel like they're in slight pain without like really hurting their
Are you
mind?
sick?
It's just a question. You got it right, Liz. Way to go. Back and forth we go. You're up to $1,300. Steve, let's see if you can tie it up one more time. This is your last question in the round of Tarp, so you need this to tie it up possibly for the wager of death. I asked Tarp, complete this popular song lyric. Roll out the barrel, we'll have a barrel of what?
Oh,
What do you think, buddy? For the tie, you need this. Right or wrong?
I'm going with right. He got it right. He knows. He knows.
Okay,
Be there,
let's take
baby.
a look,
Be
Steve.
there.
Be there. Complete this popular song lyric. Roll out the barrel, we'll have a barrel of what?
We'll have a barrel of not nails, but fun.
Fun, right? And that's what we're rolling out the barrel right now, barrel full.
Roll out the barrel. We'll have a barrel of fun. Roll out the barrel.
We got it right. Way to go, Steve. We got a tie game. So silly. He's so big. All right. Last question. Tie game, Liz. You can break this for the wager of death. I asked Ricky. Actually, I showed Ricky this card, and I asked him, can you pronounce this word? What do you think, Liz? $1,300 each.
Ooh.
You need this is big. What do you think?
I think he got it right.
You think he got it right?
I think he got
All
it
right,
right.
for the lead for the wager of death, Liz, let's watch. Can you pronounce this word?
Ensemble?
Ensemble?
Yeah.
Ensemble.
Ensemble? Yeah.
He got it wrong, Liz. I'm sorry. He did not know that. He kind of got thrown there for a second. So guess what, folks? We got a tie game. Steve, $1,300. Liz, $1,300. Good game. When we return, Steve and Liz will be making a final prediction on a question I asked to Tarp, Ricky, and Chrissy. I asked them, what Kellogg's cereal features a big red K on the box? Look, tricks are for kids. What we're talking about is big adult money, and it all will be decided in
The wager of
Come
death.
Back Tie Game! Hey, welcome back to Street Smart. Steve and Liz, here's the scoop. Now, during the break, each of you secretly chose one of these three people out in the street. You made a prediction as to whether they were right or wrong, and you wagered an amount of money not to exceed your total. Recapping the totals is easy. Steve's got $1,300, and so does Liz. We got a tie game in his final round. Now, Steve, if you won some money on the show today, what would you do with your money?
I think I'll pay off my car.
Pay off a car, good idea. Liz, how about you? What would you do?
Down payment on a new car.
On a new car. All right, so we're actually giving away a car today in a way, maybe. Okay. All right. Well, it's all about the bling bling in our final round. And here's the question I asked to Tarp, Ricky, and Chrissy. What Kellogg's cereal features a big red K on the box? Now let's get your choices. Steve, tie game, $1,300. Hopefully paying off your car. You're going with Tarp. Liz, what about you?
Doing the Ricky.
Liz wants to see Ricky. All right, nobody picked Chrissy, just like in the pony round. We're going to say bye to her. Now, Liz, you went with Ricky, our hypnotist.
Yes.
This is the last clip of the show for you, Liz. Let's see what happens and check it out. What Kellogg's cereal features a big red K on the box?
That would be Special K.
Special K. He said Special K. That is a right answer. Liz, you went with Ricky. He got it right. What did you say he would do? You said he would get it wrong. Liz, how much did you wager that $1,300?
All
You
or nothing,
wagered
baby.
all of it. Bust you down to zero. Steve, it's your game to win now. Let's check out Tarp's clip, see what he said. What Kellogg's cereal features a big red K on the box?
Big K.
He said Big K. That's a wrong answer. We heard it before. Special K is right. You went with Tarp. He got it wrong, Steve. What did you say?
I said he'd get it.
You said right. Oh, how much did you wager your $1,300, Steve? You wagered all of it. Bust you down to zero. There's no car. There's no down payment. There's no payoff. You both end up with double zero. Oh, looks like I'll just have to take the audience out with some money, huh? Oh, I got new best friends. What did we learn today, folks? Well, a shuttlecock is another word for a birdie in badminton. Thank you, Tarp. Go back to bed. What Kellogg's cereal features a big red K on the box?
Cornflakes.
Cornflakes. K for corn.
Corn.